What up, guys? Welcome to today's video. I'm gonna talk about what do we talk about today? Let's talk about how when you want to make progress, or you want to achieve a goal, or you want to do something consistently, you have to make it a habit that you do in the moment. Let's say you want to stop drinking. You a heavy drinker, you drink every day, you drink all day. It's not saying, okay, I need to focus on being sober, or I need to focus on not drinking for the next month. The next month, I'm not picking up a drink. That's not how you do it. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail. If you look at it from a wide perspective, you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail. Because you're not looking where you stand. In order to make that 30 days, to make 90 days, to make 60 days, hold up. I ain't gonna lie, this wind is blowing. Yeah, the wind is tripping, but in order to make 90, 60, 40 days, you have to start where your feet are at. You have to say, okay, today, I'm not drinking. It's beyond today. It's beyond today. It's really whenever you feel the urge to drink, that's when you gotta conquer that. So you might have to feel the urge to drink 12 times in one day. But every time you feel the urge to drink, you gotta be like, okay, I'm not drinking right now. Right now, at this moment, I'm not doing it. I don't know about later on today. I don't know about tomorrow. But right now, at this very moment, I'm not doing it. At this moment, I'm not giving in. I'm not giving in. Stand firm on it. That's called defying yourself. That's called beating your urge, man. That's how you make big commitments to yourself. Same thing with the gym. If you want to go to the gym, okay, I want to go to the gym the whole year. Don't look at that as the whole year, because you're going to fail the second day. Oh, I ain't going today. You need to say, I'm going to the gym today. Don't even say today. When you wake up, whenever you're ready, you probably ain't going to be ready. Just be like, I'm going to the gym now. Now I'm going to the gym, and leave and go. But this is talk about changing your habits, changing stuff that you've been doing for the longest. In order to change it, you have to do it where your feet, you have to look at it from where your feet stand. You can't look at it from, okay, this whole day I'm not going to do this, or tomorrow I'm not going to do it. No, you have to do it right now. Whenever you feel the urge to do it, say no. I don't care about later on in the day. I don't know what's going to happen later on in the day, but right now, I am not doing it. And that's how you make change in your life. That's how you progress. That's how you conquer goals, and that's how you be consistent. You have to show up yourself consistently every time you find yourself in that position, that predicament. You got to show up consistently. That's the only way. That's the only way you're gonna make big goals. That's the only way, man. And eventually, it becomes a habit to just decline. Eventually, it becomes a habit. Okay, I'm going. Eventually, it becomes a habit to where, oh, I don't even worry about drinking no more, because I already know that once the urge comes, I'm just not going to drink. You feel me? Eventually. But if you ever get it though, it's not feasible to go from drinking it's not feasible to go from drinking every day for a whole year. You're drunk every day for a whole year. It's not feasible to go from that to immediately, okay, I'm stopping. I'm cold stopping, and I'm gonna cold stop this one time, and I ain't gonna never put no drink to my. That's unrealistic. And that's how many of us approach our goals, though. That's how many of us approach trying to change ourselves. That's how we approach it. We approach it on, okay, I'm going cold turkey immediately, and I'm not gonna fail. And then we fail, and then once we fail, oh, I done failed, and I ain't gonna try again. That's unrealistic. When realistically, you have to stay grounded where your feet are at. You have to stay where you're at. You have to stay looking from your point of view right now. Right now, your point of view is, okay, I've been drinking for a whole year. Every single day I get the urge to put that bottle to my mouth. Every single day I get the urge to get drunk. Every single day. Well, what you just said, every single day I get the urge to put the bottle. Okay, so it's urges that we're dealing with. Okay, bet. So now we said every single day, so we don't care about tomorrow. We don't care about we don't care about next week. We care about today. Today. We're looking at the urge that you get today, because that's all that's present right now. That's all that really exists, is the urge today. That's all that exists right now. So we look at that urge, and okay, what can we do about it? How can we combat it? How can we change? How can we move past this urge? You ask all them questions and you move accordingly. You have to resist the urge today. You have to, not even today. I don't want to say today, because then you're going to think, oh, I got to resist the urge for a whole 24 hours. What is going on with me? I got to do it for a whole 24 hours. No. I don't even want to say today. I want to say right now. The urge you get in this moment. The next urge you get in that moment. Just that one alone. That's the only one that exists. The future does not exist. It's just present. The urge you get in the present to drink, to smoke, to not go to the gym, to whatever goal you say. I don't care if you say you don't want to eat a pork, but you eat bacon all day. The urge you get to eat the bacon, to eat the chicken if you're vegan. The urge you get to eat the meat. I don't know. It's so many things. The urge you get to drive when you say you ain't gonna drive for a whole year. I don't know. Whenever you get that urge, in that moment, that's when you are one-on-one with yourself. One-on-one battle with yourself, with your inner feelings. You saying? That's when you one-on-one. And that's it. In that moment, that's when your time to say, okay, I don't care about later on today. I don't care about tomorrow. I don't care about this whole year. I don't even care about the commitment I said. I need to stop. I need to beat it now. I need to beat this urge. I need to get over this hump. This is the hump I need to get over. And once you do that, it makes the battle way easier. It makes it way easier because you're not sitting up here trying to be like, dang, I got 100 more days to go. And this is just one of 100. Oh my gosh, I might as well go ahead and give it. No, this is one of one. This is every nudge you get to do something is one of one. It's one of one. So being that it's one of one, understand that you need to beat this. It's easier. You can do it. You feel me? Stop maximizing, minimize the scale. Minimize it. Look at it on one-on-one basis. Oh, this urge I got right now to go drink. I need to do. Not only do I need to, I can defy it. I can move past this. You know what I'm saying? This is not defining my life. Then once you do that, boom. Once you say, okay, once that urge goes away and you ain't did it, you done did something else, you go and watch your day. Then maybe later on the day, the urge will come again. It might come a little harder. Or it might come a little softer, depending. Later on in that day, the urge might come again. But in that moment, when the urge comes again, you don't look at it on, oh snap, I'm still on day one. I want to drink again. I'm still on day one, man. I might as well go ahead and drink. No. Look at it as, okay, the urge that came back is playing with me. They don't think I'm strong enough. But in this moment, I can do this. I don't care about tomorrow. I don't care about what tomorrow brings. In this moment, I don't got to do this. In this moment, I can move past. In this moment, I can be strong. And I'm capable. In this moment. Just look at it moment to moment, man. Moment to moment. Don't look at it on a grand scale, because it's not a grand scale thing. Life isn't a grand scale thing. We think life happens 2 times at once. There's 2 things happening at once in life. You got the grand scale, which is like 100-year scale, which really ain't no time. You know what I'm saying? Really, time is like infinite, but for us, 100 years is a long time. You feel me? So you got a 100-year scale. Well, okay, you do this now, in 100 years you're gonna be here. Then you got a day scale. You got an hour scale. You got a minute scale. You got a second scale. So you got a 60-second scale, and then you got a 100-year scale. Life happens on both of them scales and simultaneously. It simultaneously happens on both sides. You know what I'm saying? And so when we set goals for ourselves, like when we set long-term goals for ourselves, or short-term goals, I want to do this 30 days, 15 days. I want to do this for a year. I want to do this for 2 years. I want to change my life in this way. I want to change. We set these goals. We constantly are always looking on the long term. We're always looking at okay, I got 60 days to do this. I got 30 days. I got blah, blah, blah. We're always looking on the long term. That's why it's easy for us to fail, and it's easy for us to not even try again. Because we looking at it from a long term. We looking at, damn, we starting wrong already. We're starting wrong already. We're starting on the losing side, bro. Bro, would you want to sub in the game if you were starting? Would you want to sub in the game if you knew, guaranteed you was gonna shoot 1 for 60? You was gonna shoot 6 times, one of them was gonna go in. No, you're not trying to start a game if you know you're gonna shoot 1 for 60. Nobody want to play. I don't want to keep missing. But would you want to start the game if you knew, okay, my first day I could go 1 for 1? Oh my gosh, my first day my first shot gonna go in automatically off rip? Like, I can immediately start going one for one? Well, of course you're gonna start the game. You're gonna be happy to play the game. You're gonna be happy to play the game. For real. That's how this works. That's how this works. Even oftentimes we always looking at, oh my gosh, I got 30 days to do this, and today's the first day. Man, I'm just finna forget it. And that's what we do. We forget it. We just put it to the wayside. We just leave it alone. Let it die. No, we looking at, you're looking at it wrong. You're looking at it all wrong. Start looking at it from where your feet stand. Start looking at it urge to urge, minute to minute, second to second. As soon as you feel it, that's your battle right there. Your battle ain't to make it 6 months. Your battle ain't to make it 2 months. Your battle not to make it a whole year. That's not your battle. That's long term. That's long term. You gon' that's realized. You're gonna wake up one day and be like, oh, I made it 30 days. But no, the battle is today, right now. When I feel like I want to drink right now, no. Tell myself no. I don't care about later on today. In this moment right now, I don't gotta drink. I don't need to. And so you put it down. Or I don't need to. And you beat it. And you beat it in that moment. And that's a win. That's that 1 for 1 right there. Do it again. That's 2 for 2. Oh my God, you 2 for 2 already. 2 for 2 already, and one day you 2 for 2. And that's when you can pat yourself on the back, be like, ah, damn, I done did something. You feel me? I done overcame. I done conquered. You feel me? I done put in that work. You know what I'm saying? That's how you should look at. That's how you look at anything in life. And you're not passing me, twin. So you might as well stay over there, man. You're not getting in front of me, dog. Fuck you. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about the language. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say though, man. For real. I feel like I gotta say, like, when you want to change your life, it's easier to do it when you're looking at it from a minimum scale. You're looking at it from where your feet stand. You change in that second. You don't change over time. You don't change it 2 months. It don't take too much to change. It take 1 second to change. It take one no to change. It take one. Okay, I'm not doing that anymore. It take one of them to change. You feel me? But that's all I gotta say. I think I'm gonna leave. Thanks for watching this video, man. Hope you understand. Hope you learn something. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Have a good one.